Hey guys, welcome back. Just a random Wednesday. On Wednesday we had this past week. Started our day off with blueberry pancakes, bacon. Then Sweetie and I went out and fed the chickens. Didn't have any eggs yet that morning.
Why do you have that cup? Where'd you get that cup? Where'd you get the cup?
When you got little kids, you kind of almost need to have a few extra chickens than you really need for laying eggs, because every time they go out and get eggs and bring them back to the house, they break a couple. Sometimes they'll make it all the way into the house and get ready to set the eggs up on the sideboard and drop them. It's all good though. I like getting a cozy smudge going in the wood cook stove, knock the chill off in the morning. Gonna be tapping trees right off quick. And I actually still have to order seeds. I've got quite a bit left over. I gotta look through and see what it is that I actually need, but and I'd like to get some more chickens. Whiskey and Mildred put a hurting on the chicken numbers there last year. Hopefully they'll do better this summer, we'll see, because the chickens are free range, so definitely got to work on that. Warming up some leftover banana bread for the kids' snack. And then later in the afternoon, Sweetie and I decided we'd make a hot milk cake for dessert. So Grammy, if you're watching this is an SOS. I misplaced my hot milk cake recipe that I got from you, and I've been trying different ones that I found online, and they're just not the same. You would think I'd have it memorized by now as much as I've made it, but can't quite remember it. So next time I come out and see you, I'll have to get a copy.
Looks so satisfying.
I'm still trying to use up some leftover chicken, so I decided I was going to make chicken macaroni and cheese for supper, so I'm starting water for the macaroni. And I made roasted broccoli on the side, putting some sesame oil and sesame seeds, mixing it in. It turned out good, but the sad part is I ended up, originally when I started making the mac and cheese, I wasn't going to put breadcrumbs on it and put it back in the oven. I was just going to make it in the pot, so I started the broccoli. And then I decided to bake the mac and cheese. So the broccoli got done first, so I took it out, set it on the sideboard. And it cooled off, naturally, while the mac and cheese was finishing. So I figured, well, no big deal, I'll just pop the broccoli back in the last minute and warm it up. Well, then I got washing and slicing strawberries so Sweetie could decorate the cake. I forgot about the broccoli and overcooked it. Which really stunk. I mean, it was still good, but it was better right before I burned it, obviously. It tasted really good. It was like crispy, but still green, you know? Yeah, see, I don't know what's the matter with this hot milk cake, but it is not. It's flat. It wasn't tough or anything. Then for cheese, I shredded Colby Jack. I had some Romano and Parmesan. Put that in then I started a roux and added milk, put that in there. And if you're wondering why the cheese sauce looks a little brown, I also put in a teaspoon of better than bouillon beef broth base. Normally I would put chicken in, but I was out of chicken, so I just added a little of the beef. Gives it a good flavor. So I just darkened it up a little. Put it in a greased dish. Saved out a little of the cheese just to sprinkle on top. And I melted some butter in that little skillet, tossed in some panko crumbs and Italian seasoning, toasted it all up, then put it on top. Beet neat frosting, my favorite. She had so much fun decorating the cake. Look at her little hands. I miss the tiny. I mean, she's still little, but they grow up too fast. Some canned beets to go with it. They're not pickled, just regular canned beets this time. And my burnt broccoli. Oh, it was so depressing because it was so good too, right before I burned it. And after the kids all were tucked in, made myself a little cocktail, just enjoyed some quiet time by the fire, thinking about spring and all the projects and stuff coming up.